There were too many people here. Now there are less. Hey, buddy. Not much.
Oh, Garrett left too, huh?
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna. It's like 15 more minutes. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
So I'm just gonna do this one. I was gonna do something else, but since it's just you guys, this is the thought I had today when I was coming here. I was like, what am I gonna do? And I had a persistent, just the opening line for this. So I have no idea where this is gonna go. Probably suck, but this is not how the world should end. And this is my problem. It feels like if I am going to, and death is the wrong word, it's nothing so dramatic, it's just, this is how my spirit is crushed, or how I end. Just wanted to have more meaning, or at least a better soundtrack or something. I know it's hard to understand, so I had a friend in the Army. He was the perfect husband who had the perfect wife and just this great kid. And it's one of these couples who are so amazing together that you almost believe in that soulmate bullshit, because they fit so well and they did so well together. And I remember thinking to myself, I hope that's how, when I get married, that's how it is for me, that we just kind of mesh. They were together for a long time. And when things started to go bad, it ended not for lack of effort. She was very sick, and he is a type of guy who fixes things. And so they had one of these really long, drawn-out, tear-filled, it wasn't bitter because they're so nice, but it just wouldn't work. Both of them trying their best to reach across this growing chasm and failing. It felt right. Like they tried really fucking hard. And it still failed, and everyone around them could do nothing but kind of applaud at the effort, at the tragedy of it, at the poetry, the rightness of the tragedy that was unfolding. But I don't get any of that. Or how about this? I had another friend who died of cancer. It came on very suddenly. Literally, he was around and having fun with his friends. 2 weeks later, he was in the hospital on chemo, and 2 weeks after that, they were burying him. But he had enough time. He had enough time to bring his family together, bring his friends to him, and to say all of those important things. It was short, it was noisy, it was silent, and it was a kind of peace. But do you see what I mean? It had all of the right atmosphere for an ending. Distracting myself. Distracting you from how pathetic this is for me, because I don't have any of that. It's not even like I'm dying or I'm sick. It's just 2 years without a job. I mean, it gets to. People come on stage, they joke about fast food places, but what do you do in the fast food places when they're hiring you? So a couple months, a good job, get another one, but it stretches out. And then unemployment ends, and you're doing whatever you can to try, and you got friends, and you got family, and you got a wife, and they keep you along, they keep you going, but you die inside. There's something about having a job, about having a purpose, about being at least adequate at something that makes you complete inside. Before I joined the Army, I was a total loser, and the Army did not cure me of that at all. And when I got out, I went to college. And that didn't actually help either, because college was kind of fucked up. And I wandered from one shitty job to another shitty job to another shitty job, working in a factory, working in a game store at the mall, working fast food, working in a warehouse. All of these jobs, none of them ever careers. And when I got the last job that I had, it was different. Like, it really changed who I was. Just having a good job and being good at something and making money and all that. It's like I've been wearing a mask that said responsible adult in crayon, and suddenly it looked professional. So, why does it have to be so pathetic now? Why can't I get that back? Why do I have to stand here and feel like cardboard left in the edge of the street, rotting with each rain, getting mushier and more worthless, when I didn't start out particularly worth anything? I'm going to die or have my spirit crushed or something like that. Can I at least go out saving a bus of orphans or something worthwhile? Can I have a cool soundtrack? Can I at least have some dramatic ending where people are like, yeah, that guy was always kind of fucked up, but man, do you know how he went out? That's all I really want. It's a good soundtrack. Thank you. So that's just the thought that I had today. It's not real.
You said like right before you said I'm not dying. I'm like, oh my god, he's bald. Does he have cancer?
Not that I know. No, this is just entirely invented. It occurred to me today while I was.
You usually bald and you don't have cancer.
Yeah. So put your hands together for Ski. Next, we're going to bring up Anil Kumar. So put your hands together for Anil. Woo!
You.